stay for a couple of days. Before bath, after, again, this is not high end. Subway tile, all of the tile in there came from Home Depot, Lowe's, or a place here called Floor and Decor, surplus stores, those types of things. Before, and the other master bath, after, I bet you I have that exact mirror hanging in 10 of my homes. That exact same tile in the shower. So we just kind of, once we find something, we just go with the same look over and over. Now this was actually, 2018, 2019. I am changing the look a little bit now in 2023, 2024. All right, backyard, you just want to make sure you have some games there and some outdoor furniture and a grill for your guests to enjoy. Inside the house, we did a little paint, carpet, bedding. I do all white bedding so that it can be bleached, and then I just add some pillows and throw blankets for a pop of color. Here's another one, and then now this was one of my very first one. As a matter of fact, this might be my first short-term rental, I think. And we did put a king-size bed because I thought I had to. But what I have learned is it's not necessary. Nobody ever mentions that there's not we just do queen size in all the rooms. It makes it much easier, especially when you have these bunk rooms for your housekeeper. Just all the sheets, all the bedding fits the same size. So it makes it easier. All right, and here is another one of the bunk rooms that we had built. This is the other one that I showed you. And this is before, what it looked like when we got it under contract. Here's after. So a little paint, new door. Added that cedar again, cleaned up the yard. And this is the before and the after. Just brightened it up. Fun. Before, after. I love pops of color. Before, after, just, cleaned up, modern. Before, after, just a clean look. Okay, now here was the garage that we converted into a bunk room. Okay, now this one had a pool, or has a pool, and so it was, pretty rough looking out in the backyard. So we cleaned it up. And put a fence around it. It is very, very necessary for you legally to have a fence when you have a short-term rental around a pool, for safety reasons, obviously. Cleaned that up, took down that porch and added a little patio back there. That window that you see is actually a serving window, so it lifts up, and on the other side is the kitchen. We have bar stools in front of that bar, so you can just serve right out that window. Cleaned up the yard. All right, so now I want to share with you a few of my students' short-term rentals, okay? Before I do that, I just want to remind you that, again, short-term rentals, you can earn 4 and sometimes all 5 streams of wealth generation. This can also be your vacation home. So this is you living the great life, having homes all over the U.S. that someone else is paying for, making you money. This is passive investing at its finest. Does it even get any better than this? Okay, so this is one of our students, Monica. So she turned this into a short-term rental, and she wrote in the Facebook group, I promise to share my experience and the lessons learned from my first project. Here is a summary. I found this property through a wholesaler for $220,000. I used a hard money lender with an original repair budget of $50,000, but ended up at $65,000. She spent a little more. The ARV is $350,000 plus. It's now on the market as a short-term rental with Evolve, and it's already booked solid through December. My first booking is this weekend, and it's being used as a film shoot for a TV show. Wait, is that awesome? She says, God is good. I learned a lot through this process and got some things wrong. I will definitely do differently on the next project. Following your training, Teresa and her team know what they are doing. I love that. So this is the after, girls. I'm going to show you again. This is the before. this is the after. Is that not precious? Precious, and it's going to be filmed for a TV show, or it already has by now. All right, this is Lindsay. She brought this little townhome, and look, I just finished designing not one but 2 short-term rentals. They are both rented for the next 3 months, earning as a great profit. I have 0 design experience before this project. Well, she did well. Is that not darling to have? You can see the beach out that window. So she kind of did the theme there because it goes with the beach theme. This is Lisa. She said, I did it. I just completed renovations, decorating, and stocking my first mid-term rental. Look at that before and after. Look at this one. This is Joanne. She said, so after a lot of work getting our home ready for a mid-term rental, minimum of 30 days, it finally happened today. Evolve posted our home for rent. So excited and thankful to Teresa and all of our Rain sisters for all your support. I could not have done this without you, and all with God's never-ending love and faithfulness. Is that backyard not divine? I mean, I can just, picture us sitting out there having a glass of iced tea and just enjoying that patio. All right, this is Lisa. You see there the before and after, and it's going for $325 a night. Woo! Well, who wants some of that now and later money? Who is ready to be a successful real estate investor? If this does not get you excited, I mean, are you even alive? So far in this masterclass, you have learned how to make money wholesaling, how to make a lot of flipping money without doing the work yourself, how to build your rental portfolio, how to build